need. So this selects the row. This is the height, okay? So it means this G is the row. So this needs to be connected, and this is to the right. So right port. Go down. Right port. Right port. Right port. Right port. F is connected to the left port. E is connected to down. E is connected to down. So that would be down would be, what would down be? Down would be the next. Down would be next. 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 Okay, and then the last one, D, goes to down. Goes to the left. Cool. shit.
I'm back, Kyle.
I fucked up.
Uh,
It's not a big fuck up though. So I can
did,
actually.
did you end up did you end up streaming on YouTube or
Yeah, you can see it over there now.
okay? Is it Ubic Bird still or
Yeah. You'll
okay?
have to type it in, like, you'll have to go into the settings and it'll pop up and then change it. Like, it's, like, you can't just type in Ublick, Ublick, and then go into the settings and look for users. Because it doesn't have me. Because
But
that.
I typed in Ubic Bird. One of your videos popped up. I clicked on your video, then I clicked on your profile, and you're here.
That, I've never tried to do that before. I've always had to type in my own name.
I just typed in your name in the search bar, and one of your videos popped up. So then I just clicked on your profile.
But yeah, this is supposed to go to the top one, and I put it in the bottom one.
Oh,
So now
okay.
I'm going through, and I think, do I have to change that to 5? I don't need 5 though. What? I
I
only
don't
need
really
4.
understand why Jacob streams on YouTube regularly. Like that's his. I know a little bit of the story that like he had some issues on Twitch or whatever with like people, but I just feel like it's so hard to grow your YouTube strictly from streaming on, or strict, really hard to grow your channel from strictly streaming on YouTube. If that makes sense.
I think they're trying to like add more onto YouTube for like YouTube streamers are gonna be bigger.
Well,
That's
they
why.
definitely are, especially since they signed Courage JD. You know, I mean, they
And
definitely going to make it a pretty good
I
streaming
think that's
platform.
why he does it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just to kind of like be part of that new group.
Right. Well, it's not a bad idea. It's just a weird
Well,
risk.
plus me and him aren't like competing either, you know. YouTube
Right,
also
right.
like auto records everything, so you don't have to like go out of your way. What the fuck did I do here? Did I not delete the old wire? The fuck? Okay. That's already connected. So this next one, I'll have to connect the wires and do the thing. Already connected the wires? Did I do some of these right and some of them wrong? Because that's kind of funny if I did that. I do that all the time where I do something wrong.
I better say that's usually how it goes. Just anything like
I had to cut 2 wires, make this make this, oh, okay. Make this 2 smaller. I didn't delete this wire again.
I know it's really weird, but you're like, I have to cut these wires. I gotta tie this in together. I have to move this here. You know, like all of that is literally everything I've been saying all day on the construction job. Like tying in
So,
like electric, plumbing, all of that stuff. So it's like I'm just hearing it all over again in a different version.
oh, I just came up with a problem though. What the fuck? Who put my wine bottle left there? Why is it underneath my desk? Oh, I got it. I know what I have to fix, but now I came with a new problem of getting it to go back. I wonder if it will. It's interesting.
Oh my! I see why you said you really didn't want to have to make the character.
Hmm? Oh, this isn't even the
Is it?
character. This is the menu for the character. I don't want to do the abilities for the character because that means I have to do the animations too. And the animations, dude, the animations take so fucking long. Like that's not something you
That's
can do. Like,
that's literally what I was getting at. Is that
yeah,
it's
ugh.
so in depth just to do the whole overall character thing before you even get started into maps and storyline and all that.
So I think this will work now. So okay. So if I, which one's on right now? Is this the one that's on? So like these are different menus. If I hit over, one of these will take you to the next menu. The only issue is I think if this is stuck at E or F, uh, it won't work. So I think I have to like every single time this gets loaded, I need to reset them at A. So like I need this power input to reset it to A briefly. So let's get one of these out. I need a bud switch, like a fast. Where's the? There's a thing for it.
Oh my! I'm truly looking at this graph or whatever you want to call it, this menu, and I'm seeing all the wires you have tied in now. Like I'm truly understanding it now.
So
Wow,
this should
that
make
is
it.
in depth as hell.
Oh, I just plugged that into the wrong thing. So
There's
this is the
it's like
power.
you have 200 wires there tying in different places.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's interesting.
This is a rough one. What does this do? Smooth only, pulse on and off. Wait, I just wanted to send it once. Does this send it once? So like, does this like, if I cut this off, and then I do this, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. I need this to when I click this, it needs to change both of these to one. It's not. What is it doing though? Because it's doing something. No, it's not. It's just making that glow. Does it change it at all? If I plug it up here, does it do it? Then I rewire this like this. Yeah, why doesn't that change? This should like change it to wherever I want it to go. It's not, however. So we're gonna do some testing. Grab
Let me put
this.
it this way, Kyle.
Get
You
this.
what you're doing now is twice as hard as any electrician job
Well, I've
out
ran
there.
wire before.
Oh yeah, no, you can tell. Trust me, I know how to tie. That's a lot of stuff. I do so much construction, kind of everything, and tying circuits and breakers and routing it to your light switches and different stuff, and you have all your color different things
Oh
and
my god.
all that.
I'm a
You would
fucking idiot.
kill that.
Dude, I'm a fucking idiot.
What's that?
This has been working the entire time.
Oh really?
See this little button at the top right? It says play. Nothing changes until you hit that play button. So this whole fucking time, like, it's been working. I
Oh, I
just,
see you're
I
hitting the
just
play
never
button
hit the.
right now. Okay.
Yeah, see how everything turned dark? It's
Oh
it's
my.
been working this whole time. I just
So if it turns dark, the circuit's complete, or like it's going through.
huh? If it's lit up, that means like the way I have it set is only one of these menus can be open at a time.
Right.
So right now, I'm not looking at any of the menus. So if a menu is turned on, it sends you to that camera, and then all this wiring activates. But what happens is if these tiny little bottom nodes, they're at the bottom of each one of these, if I
Right.
send a signal to that, it warps you to the next node. Well, the only problem is it keeps that memory. So I need to reset that so you don't spawn back on that page on that node because it'd be an
Oh,
infinite
okay.
loop. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You'll be constantly going through
Right.
the
Right.
pages. So right now, I'm doing is making it to where it sends a pulse in the beginning to reset it back to the top left every turn. I could go more complex and make it kind of remember, like go backwards one, but that's just, I think maybe a little too much. I think I'd rather just it start at the top left.
Right.
Because then I have to remember which way it came, which may be difficult. Oh, that's not supposed to go there. It's supposed to go in. All I'm doing now is just making it to where it resets every time you go to a new page. My only issue is
Back to that. Back to the first node, like you were saying, right?
yeah, the top left.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't even know which, like, I don't even know what's going to be on these menus. I just kind of like overkilled it and I could delete the extra ones. Like, I tried to make this as customizable as possible.
Right.
Why isn't there power going into this node?
Adaptability is key in anything.
There's no power going into this node. Only one of these nodes are powered. And, okay, so I don't even have the other nodes on yet. I guess I haven't done that yet. I thought I did. There's a lot of I thought I dids in here. Thought I powered this. I didn't power this. I was like, why can't I go to other pages? Because the other pages aren't even turned on. You can see it's not powered because this is the power button. And it's not plugged into this relay. And this relay is the one that tells you to go to everything.
Oh, okay.
It's funny, if you were sitting right beside me, I could like show you everything. But where it, like there's latency, it's really hard for me.
Next time I'm down there in Huntington, I'll try to, or if I'm at Sean's or Tyler's or something, I'll hit you up and see if you're doing anything. I'll come by and check it out for sure.
Because you would probably be surprised at how simple most of this is. Like this right here, all this is, hey, is this off and on? So this is an off and on. These selectors, like it scrolls through. But see, if I put it at A right here, there's an A. If I send a signal, it goes to that little black dot. Or I can use these right here at the very bottom, those little arrows, and it'll scroll through. They're like a menu. So if you put two of these up right beside each other, you can make like a menu, like a square menu, like a keyboard almost of like, and it'll light up.
Right.
And that's what I'm doing with this. It's making
essentially like if I saw it in person and you gave me like some of the from the start basics, I mean I just started watching you, I'd understand it all.
Actually, all of this I did tonight. You just we were
Really?
I didn't start streaming until later. I've done all this right here, this menu tonight. None of it I've had extra. Even this little block I added. I'm kind of like picking something and just trying to start that one thing because like last night I worked on the heart system, which is right here, and I finished it tonight. It's done. Like it's workable.
Nice.
All I have to do is make it to where she can get hit, which is actually really easy to do. Let me make sure my girlfriend hasn't texted me saying I'm too loud. I have to like look at my phone every once in a while. Oh yeah, I need to wire these in to the power. So right now B is on. It should be the top node for each one of these. So I should be able to send it to this node right here. But I don't want to take that chance because I learned my lesson in just randomly plugging things into the side of these. Dude, I've fucked up so many times. And some of these I might not even use, but I have the option. I need to have D. You should have seen me on day one, because day one when you're first learning, you like delete something, add something, delete something, add something. Like you're just constantly doing that.
Every time you go to do something
You
on
find
the
a better
next
way of
step,
doing it.
you realize, yeah.
It's literally the entire time. So I should be theoretically able to switch to cameras now. So let's try that. So if I hit O, it takes me out of there. And if I want to go up to my little, menu thing, I hit square, it warps me up. Oh. Ooh.
I need to buy this game, and then like,
Can you see how I can move
each
the
time
squares?
you, right?
Why doesn't this square work? Okay, so this square doesn't work. Whatever square this is. But the O button works on it. Okay, so I need to switch that. I need to fix that square. What is this?
I need to buy this game just so that like each time you get like so far in creating something, I can go into the game and like test it out for you and give you my honest opinion. With, like,
When's your birthday? I'll buy you the game for your birthday.
14 days after your brother's. August 17th.
So this one doesn't work. And I don't know.
You know
why.
I'm younger than your brother, Kyle, right?
I know. I remember you're
That's-
like 3 days.
No, well,
How many
14 days, but
14.
yeah, but
I just remembered
that
that.
still blows my mind that I'm younger than him. Like, I don't even care if it was about 2 hours. What the hell? How am I younger than Nathan? It just doesn't make sense to me. But not talking bad about Nathan. It's just the way I perceive how we've grown up.
Grown up.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear I should have been even a further grade below. So if I hit square. Oh, it double warped me. That's. Okay, so if I mash it, I have to watch out. Because it doesn't have enough time to turn. That's interesting. So if I just mash it, I go back to the beginning. And it makes it go left. Wait. 1, and then. What? If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, it warps me to that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, it should give me here. If I hit right one more time, okay, so we should just back out and see where the system is. Where is the system at right now?
So
It should tell me.
explain this to me, Kyle. How does this box thing relate to your system creating? Like, what does that translate to, if that makes sense?
This is the menu. So like each one of these little square sides will be a different menu. So like this one would be like settings for the audio. This one
I was about to say like menus as in like a skills tab.
Yeah,
Or like something like that.
Like this one is going to be the map, so you'll actually be able to pick where you want to spawn at, and you'll just be able to warp there because there'll be like.
I don't know about that. Like on my screen, it's just like a blank side of a block.
I haven't added the rest of it too. I'm just
saying, literally, like it's just like a blank side of. I guess that's the camera looking at the block.
I have 6 cameras rotating around it.
Okay, it just doesn't describe it from somebody who doesn't know anything about it. I don't know what the hell that blank block means. You know what I'm saying? I guess I do once you click into it or whatever, but like from out here, I'm like, I just see a blank side of a hexagon practically.
So I can actually show you. We'll do like a little test thing. Let's grab some cubes, and what we'll do is we'll put smaller cubes. We'll put 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I need to make a separate entity for each one of these. Okay, so it has to be. Let's change it off smear. How do I do that? Yeah, stamp. Okay, so we need to do stamp. What we'll do is we'll stamp 1. Start new sculpture. 2. Oh, I need to scroll down a little bit. Okay. Start new. 3. 4. 5. Oh wait, there doesn't need to be a 5. There needs to be 5 rows down. I know this looked dumb. I'm sorry.
No,
it'll make more sense in a second.
I'm trying to actually no, it's okay. I'm trying to actually understand it in depth, not just like half-assing it. You know, so that's why I'm
Oops.
just kind of just paying attention and asking questions and stuff. It's not that you're not making sense. Just trying to, just like you were saying in the beginning of the game, you would create something, delete something. That was your learning curve. Well, this is my learning curve. Is like just watching you and then like trying to get the basis of it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So that is the inventory. So this will be the inventory system. Um, I don't know how to make it highlight. Okay, we're just gonna go with this anyways. So let's do this. So I'm gonna grab this wire and this goes here to off. This will be really easy to fix too. This will go here. Where the fuck? Oh yeah, grab this cable. This won't take very long. This should be like the easiest because I know exactly what
No,
I'm
no,
doing.
it's just I mean, this game is. I mean, this is in depth. You have to understand certain type of things to be able to do this.
Well, I was showing my friend Michael Kirk. Like this is very similar to the game they made before, except the game they made before was 2D. So like a lot of the stuff kind of like goes like the menu stuff actually looks very close to the same as before. So like it
Right.
kind of just transferred over. But for him, he's never played a game like this, so he saw me just like doing shit and was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And I was like, "I know what to do." So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he was just kind of like,
next time,
"How many
next time you
videos
talk
did
to
you watch?"
Michael, next time you talk to Michael, tell him I said I hope he's doing good.
I'll tell him. I don't
Because
talk to him very
I mean,
often.
I know exactly where Michael lives. I mean, I've known Michael Kirk and Miss Kirk my whole entire life.
Did
Old
I
Tina, but you
did I
know,
tell you that what's his
I
name came in?
just
Coach Cochran
who?
came into Logan's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were telling your story. I didn't want to interrupt. I was just like, I gotta remember to tell him that, and
Oh
some
no,
art
you're good.
teacher.
Yeah,
The art teacher did too.
Miss Painter.
No, maybe it's not an art teacher. I
Wait,
thought she was an
no,
art teacher.
that wasn't it. No, I'm sorry. Miss Crouch.
I don't remember. I'm so bad with names. She just said her names, and I was just
You
like,
can't even
yeah,
remember your brother's birthday.
dude, I really can't. I know it's in
I'm
August.
just messing with you. Yeah, that's why we brought that up earlier about me saying his birthday was. He goes, Kyle, you can't even remember my birthday, and I go August 3rd or the 3rd or something. He was like, Charlie.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Menu. Some of these wires are not connected properly. Like these right here. Whatever these are. Oh, these aren't connected at all. How the fuck did I miss an entire row? God damn it. What did I do? Did I skip it? Did I really fucking skip each one of these? God damn it. How did I do that? Dude, I do the weirdest shit. Oh, quit grabbing that. What's worse is that you'll accidentally grab a cable and then delete it on accident. And dude, trying to figure out where that fucking cable went is pulling teeth, man. It is fucking miserable.
Right.
Oh my god. So that table goes there. Dude, these cables are so... Oh. Quit. Oh god. Dude, you see me deleting everything other than I'm supposed to? I think I'm gonna add one more row though. Make it a 5v5.
Right here. Yeah, yeah. Like 3 or 4 wires in a row.
I keep deleting the wrong one.
I got about 10 minutes left to me, Kyle. Yeah,
And then you're going to bed. You're fine, buddy.
yeah, we're about I left my house at 6:30 this morning. Got home at like 7:30, 7:45. Yesterday it was about 6 a.m. to 7:15, 7:30. I work Sunday too. I work 6 hours Sunday.
Dude, why are
Not
you working
even.
so much?
I got a lot to do, Bubby. I got a lot to do. I mean, I'm my own boss. I mean, I do my own little construction thing. That's not my goal in life. It's just something I'm using to keep myself up or keep myself
What you
going
want to
right
do?
now. But I want to be a civil engineer. I mean, I'm a junior at
Oh
Marshall. I
yeah, you
was a
told me
junior
that.
at Marshall.
I knew
Yeah.
that. I'm just talking.
Which is relatable to construction, kind of stuff. I don't want to be a contractor around here. I'm good on that. But uh, what am I getting at?
I have a buddy in construction. I mean, in engineering. I don't know what he's doing though. I don't know if it's civil.
Really?
His name is Kyle, but Tyler knows him too. Kyle knows him more than I do. You actually probably have met him. We used to play video games with him
He's
all the time.
probably a mechanical engineering or something.
I literally call him the better looking Kyle because like his parents do CrossFit and shit, and so.
Oh, or
But dude, he's the
Kyle Robson?
no. Because
No,
he didn't
that's
go
not
to he
him.
didn't go to our school.
Oh, okay.
I saw Kyle Robinson not too long ago. The kid
Okay,
who fell in the
Kyle
fire
Robson
is dating
just
Cheyenne
Cassidy
Carpenter or
Show?
something. Cassidy Shell, my bad.
Cassidy Show. He's married to her, engaged
You want,
now.
you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
Dude, so they came in one day to eat at Logan's, and I didn't see the girl he was with. I only saw his face, so I just didn't see. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I was trying to ignore her. But they
Yeah,
fucking
and I
came
mean, you're not
in.
gonna like stare down some dude's girl, like,
Yeah.
so.
They sat down. I walked over to the table when I had some time and said, "Yo, what's up, Kyle? Haven't seen you in a bit, dude. I'm not going to forget his name. It's my fucking name." And he
Yeah.
goes, and then I look at her, and dude, she was in my grade. Like I should know her. I shouldn't know. I should know her more than him. I
Could
even ran.
not remember her name
Dude, couldn't remember
whatsoever.
her name, and I and I went, "Oh, hi," and she goes, "You don't remember my name, do you?" And I go, and I just walked away.
That's
It
such
was
a
so,
Kyle move, though.
dude. But
That is Kyle to a T. Kyle Keith, not Robson. That's you to a
it
T.
was so funny, dude. I didn't even care. Well, she was like mean to me and stuff, so like I didn't kind of care. Oh look,
What?
oh, it was working, and then I messed it up. Oh no, go back. Oh,
Kyle actually just left my mom's job where Tyler's going to be hired. He didn't leave. He basically got a bigger job offer. That's the only reason why he left.
damn.
But he went from making like 70 grand a year to 100 grand a year. So, but but yeah, it's something. He literally is worked the position that I'm trying to get Tyler hired in for like about 3 years or so. Had the office right beside my mom. Literally, this back-to-back offices. That's kind of ironic, but yeah.
Oh, that's why it keeps warping me, dude. I hate it when I literally go to test something and I leave the test in there and it fucks everything up. See now? You'll see it in a second. You'll see the squares moving. That's me being able to select different things in a 2D space. You'll be able to see it in a second.
Okay.
It took me like 6 seconds to like wire up those squares, and then I can go to other pages
Oh, okay. Okay.
and you
Yeah.
see every one of these is gonna have like options like these little points that you can see.
Yeah, and that's like a circuit, technically, right? Like basically the way that the order of the functions are going to run. If
No,
that makes
like this will
sense.
be
I
items.
don't
So
know.
picture each square like a sword will be there, a shield will be there, and I'll be able to click X and click on them. You know what I mean? To
Okay,
toggle them on and off.
okay. I'm thinking it too much of in a coding way and not just like a creative way. That
That's
you're
the pause
creating
button.
different.
That's the pause button. That's what happens when you hit pause. Does that make sense? You know when you're playing a video game and you just hit the pause button? That's pause.
Yeah.
Going up to this little cube.
And, okay. Okay.
I just need to figure out a way to turn her off whenever I go up there because she can still move and she can still die. So like I need her not to be able to die after you hit pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. So this actually technically works. Like I can go all the way around the cube now.
I really like your idea of this too. I mean, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is normally not something that I would get into, but you're putting enough effort into it to where it is intriguing me. Like I actually do like this. This is cool.
I'm already finding some flaws. Like maybe if you double tap it, I need it to where the power turns on to the circuit slower, but not to the sights. That way, yeah, okay. So I need the power to go to the camera first, but not to the controls. That way you don't accidentally like mash the controls and go too far. You know what I mean? So like if I just mash this button, like it just fucking makes the dice spin like a crazy person. Which is actually kind of cool that you can do that. Like, you'll see it in a second. I'm just making the dice spin, but I have to. Okay, so let me show you the first side. That one side. See how there's 4 spots, and then it goes to the next page. That's on every single one of these. It's just not shown. I can actually move around just like those 4 cubes. Every single one of these sides has these 4 cubes. It just doesn't have a visual for it. Does it make sense? Like I haven't plugged it in.
Wait, but like right now you can see it.
No, I can't.
But I
see
can't,
it.
or
No. Like
okay,
just not
okay.
plugged in. Like all I did was plug in these squares. Does that make sense? They're on every single
Right.
one of these sides. Every single one of these sides has these squares. They're just not showing anything. So like I'm just picturing in my head where they would be.
Okay. Exactly. That's why I said to you earlier. All I see is blank spaces, even though I know it's functional, but all I see is just blank spaces. So I'm like, what does that mean? So yeah, kind of the same thing. What you're getting at.
Some of this stuff though, I have no clue how I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be interesting because like
Right.
some of them have to do dials. I don't even know how you do dials in this game. Like I need to make it to where you can change her hair and stuff like with a dial. I don't even know how to do that, but you know, steps at a time. I have like the menu because it's kind of cool that I can hit square and just leave my character and go up here. I've never been able to do this before. She actually stays down there, which is kind of the funny part. Like I wonder if I can turn her off and she'll just delete herself, like not be visible while it's up here. But all I had to do is add some fog to this, and it's be really like some clouds, and it would be like, watch. All I have to do is this. It took me to use clouds. Clouds.
So essentially you have like an area. I'm just trying to understand the basics of the game, or of the dream game, not the game you're creating, of the dream game. Like you're gonna have a place that you play your game, and this is like the creative part where you're creating the game, right?
Yeah, this is where I'm making my character asset. So I can take this character and port her into anything that I've done. So like
Okay, and then like you have a certain section where you create your maps, and then you have like this section is also going to create your functionability of your character, like you were talking about, like skills and health and different stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just once I get the basics of something, I can really understand it.
This is like you can make different maps. This is like the map I made just for testing my character.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
I can like save her.
Because, like you said, you can plug your character into anything you want to. So
Yep.
you're creating it all here and testing it, and then you'll plug it into your maps and in your game and make it go with your storyline.
Because I can actually show you my I'll show you. Wait. Yes, I think. We're both confusing the shit out of each other. That's all I'm saying.
No. Like, you're not confusing me. I'm just I'm just trying to explain what I've got from it, and I think I'm just saying it the wrong way, but I think we're on the same page, for sure.
Oh, dude, I just got the shit scared out of me. I thought this was my level, and it wasn't, and I thought my level broke, and I got so sad for a hot second. Dude, so sad.
Like where you're just kind of looking around for a second, like,
oh yeah,
yeah,
where's
I
my
can see
game?
that.
So the character you see right here, the little black girl with the blue dress, she is getting switched out for that blonde girl,
Oh, okay.
and she'll be standing here instead. So anywhere you see this girl, it'll be switched out.
Right.
And that's pretty
That
much
was just the kind of like the temp character you have till you get your other character.
Yeah,
created,
I actually really like this character, but like it doesn't fit like my game. Like it is.
Doesn't fit the storyline.
Oh, dude, my cat just scared the shit out of me.
I heard that
Did you heard it?
in the
It's loud as
background.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely heard that.
Did you see how little things pop up randomly? There's a code that runs like a little timer, and that timer has a 50% chance to randomly do something. There's 3 fish animations, 3 whales, and then 2 boat animations, and you can pick anything out of that. So you
What
can
was that
literally-
one in the bottom right corner?
Yeah, that's one of the.
What was
fishes
that? Like it
pop
was
up.
red? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Weird.
I have. That's
I
one
like
of the 3.
I like
And
the
she'll look at
effect of the rain on the menu too.
And that rain
that looks good.
goes in and out. Like it just randomly stops.
Really?
Yeah, like all this dude is just all built on a little timer.
Yeah,
I think-
looks good. I like that.
If I hit L1 and R1,
Oh, the moon does the moon move too? Oh, the
No,
clouds move.
the clouds move.
Well,
Although
the moon doesn't move, but the clouds move to adjust to give that animation or whatever.
if I hit R1 and L1, I put a little secret in and it activates everything at once. So you're gonna see the boat, the whale noise, and the fish come up. Like a little bit of just kind of like cool thing I did.
Yeah, yeah. There goes the boat just now. And I saw the fish or whatever first. Oh yeah, that boat that boat coming through looks good. Like that looks solid, like clean. Or
Oh,
whatever.
I actually stole a boat from somebody else. Like it's not really stolen because they get credit for it. But like I ported it in and then drove it and just recorded my drive in it.
No shit.
That's how it works.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come over one day and like just sit around and watch you do this because this is interesting for sure.
So, this start thing. This is all the like. This is the different menus. Like this is the first menu, like the start game. This is the shuffle for that. Once you click one, it takes you one of these 1-4. See, it says start level. It'll say controls, settings, quit. This which warps you to the next thing, and this is the menu for that. And when you hit O, it takes you back to this top one. So it's like a hierarchy thing. You know what I mean? You go to the top one, then you go to the one of the 4 bottom ones, and then you can go back up to the top one if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
And then.
I mean, a lot of it's like you're
What the fuck? Oh, this is the look at
all
boxes.
aspects of the game. You're building from one thing to the next off another. So.
And all this is just a timer for just a random events that happen.
Like the fish and boats and different
You
shit
can-
like that. Okay.
In a second, it'll hover over and it'll say what it is. I'm hovering over it. It says the boats, fish, and whale. Each one of those controls that one thing. Like, even the music you hear, that's just somebody made it, and I put it in my game.
So cool.
Like, that's what I think is cool. Like, everything.
So I can't hear any music just because I'm watching it on my phone when my phone's silent.
Oh, I gotcha.
If that
gotcha.
makes sense.
This is the little tag to make her look at the whale when it spawns. These are the tags to make it look at the... Because, like, if I put it over top, this is what the game looks like. So she looks at those tags. Like glowing. So right now she's looking at the back tag. But she's
Right.
I can actually change it.
Oh, okay.
This fish is
Gotcha,
actually
yeah, I see
underneath the
that.
map. Actually, he'll disappear in a second. Watch. Because I don't keep him spawned in when he's not doing anything because he glows. I actually really, now that you're here,
That's interesting.
I wanted to add a shimmer of the moon. I don't know how to do that. So like right now you can't really see the moon. I want to make the little middle portion kind of like have a glow of the moon.
Okay.
What the fuck? Why am I controlling this boat? What the fuck? Dude, I think I broke my game. Oh, you can warp in between the boat and this by hitting O. That's definitely a bug. That's 100% a bug. That's not supposed to do that.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
I've never noticed that, but I could just smash O and switch between the boat and that. That's so funny. I'll have to fix that. I don't even know how to fix that because the boat has its own controls. Because I just imported that in. It shouldn't do anything though. Yeah, I'm not sure how that worked. I don't really know how I broke that. I didn't know that you could do that. But basically, I want to make it to where this moon glows, because I think it'd be kind of cool if the moon like had some. So I think I'm gonna do is make this. You can probably see it. The fog on the sides, because it's just like a one-dimensional fog. If I go, no, wrong one. If I go, yeah, like this. And I made like 2 long ones and then like a skinny one in the middle. So we'll make this one skinny. Then we'll grab it, put another one right here. Then make this one a bit longer. We'll do it like this. Make it kind of combine like that. And then make another one of these. Move it over here. That way that maybe we can get this glow.
So like,
huh?
The way your character walks, did you have to walk that into the camera?
Oh, wait, which one are you talking about? The way she like moves?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, just know I'm never gonna forget. I'm gonna picture you standing in front of your Connect.
Oh no
Doing
not that. That came pre-made. I know what you're talking about now. No.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I
What do you
didn't
think?
know. If you understand what I was picturing, I was like, I'm forever gonna remember you like picking up your right arm, moving your left leg, like mimicking the movement.
Dude, now that you say that though, that'd be so fucking dope if they did add that.
That's kind of what I was envisioning. I don't know, but I mean, I don't see why it couldn't be possible. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think of this moonlight coming through now? Can you see it?
Give it a second. Hold on. I need to load up for a second.
I think maybe I need to make it look.
Oh, yeah, a little bit less dim. The moonlight coming that's kind of reflecting off the water.
Yeah, I think it just needs to be lower, right?
Lower, yeah, a little bit lower, but that's a good idea. That brings another in-depth aspect to it. But yeah, just lower it because the reflection would be that bright. But
this
hold on one second.
Come up. you see it yet?
Oh, that's good. That's perfect.
You think it looks good?
Yeah,
I like that. I like that idea of
I do,
it
I do too.
glowing. I think I could try
Yep.
to make it more triangular though, by like cutting it in this fog just a little bit.
I wasn't trying to necessarily make it more triangular. I wouldn't just try to make it more natural, if that makes sense. Which triangular might do that? I don't know. You could probably envision that better than me.
It kind of looks like it's seeping through all the way to the front though. That's the only thing I don't like about it is it's seeping through like all the way to the front.
Right.
Where the fuck did it go? Here it is. Maybe I can tilt it.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Ooh, I think I like this more. Tell me what you think about that.
Okay. Second. Yeah, it's starting to look even more natural, but it still gives it that detail, if that makes sense. It's natural, but still detailed.
I can still warp to the boat. I wonder if there's like a
Yeah,
what's making
like the
it
way I noticed how you angled the fog up more. Is that what you just did?
yeah,
To
so that it
create that
stopped
illusion?
closer. Yeah, so it would stop closer.
Yeah, man, this is what you're meant to do, Kyle. In some type of aspect, I don't know how, but I mean, it's hard to get into programming jobs like this for video games, just because there's not a lot of opportunities. But this is what you're definitely meant to do, man. You have it in your mind, and not a lot of people could do this whatsoever. Not that they're not smart enough; they just don't know how. They just don't see things in that way.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue if these boats will work if I just delete the camera and stuff on them. I kind of don't care. Ooh, the whale just popped up. I actually added whale noises too. I went into the settings and added 4 random whale noises. Like, dude, people add the weirdest shit. Yeah, dude, people add the weirdest shit to this game. It blows my mind.
I mean, think about it. What if, I mean, like, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, one day you put a llama in your game and you needed to make a llama noise. I mean, that wouldn't be, I mean, that wouldn't surprise, I was literally making up something, but that wouldn't surprise me that, like, you would have to do that kind of stuff too, you know?
Dude, you're about to laugh at me. Because I'm going to spend like an hour trying to get this to look right. So I need this.
I'm about to head to bed, brother. I am getting a little worn out. Don't have to, surprisingly, actually get to sleep in until like 9 a.m. in the morning. So, which is way better than what I have been. I've been getting up at like 5, so I actually kind of get to sleep in. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that while I can.
Okay, see you later, buddy.
But you could be on tomorrow?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be doing this. Although I need to spend some time with the girl, so I might have to take her out for lunch. Because we did go out for lunch, but it wasn't like a date.
Well, no, I'm just talking like tomorrow evening, like maybe 7, 8, 9 o'clock.
Yep, I will be on.
Okay.
See you, buddy.
If I see you on, a lot of times it won't let me join a party. So if you get a party invite from
invite you.
That's literally yeah. Just invite me. Yeah.
If I don't invite you, then I'm not actually on. I just turn my PlayStation on, so it'll update. I walk by, turn my PlayStation on, and leave, and people get pissed at me because they think I'm playing games, but I'm not. I just turned it on. So
you just like sit in the menu or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. That way it updates because it doesn't update my games.
Right. All righty, brother.
See you, buddy.
I will see you tomorrow then, man. Have a good day.
You too.